close to you.
Yeah.
What was Tyron's like just now?
It's hard. I do try to read people. There was no fear. I'll always tell the truth. There was just a little bit of doubt. That's all I see. No fear, but just a bit of doubt. You know, he says he's come up against the Carlos Condits and all that, and yeah, big respect. But I'm a different animal from them. Like, I'm like a smart sniper. Like, Condit's good. He's got a load of strikes, but he hasn't got my intelligence and my power. You know, I've got the intelligence, but I've got the power side. I've got so much power in every strike I throw. In every strike I throw on the pads in a fight, I throw with 100% intent to really hurt someone. So that's the difference. I just seen a dwindle of doubt in his eyes. People say it time and time again, there's no way I'm leaving. There's none of that going on. It's just, I know I will be the champion. I know I will be the champion. I just know it. I can just feel it. I've just got that sense of feeling around me, of energy, the world. Even if I have to kill myself and be 10%, 20% worse on fight day, I'm gonna make that 170 mark. That's my fight. My fight's not the fight. I don't give about Tyron Woodley. My fight is the weight. I do not care about him. I do not care about any other fighter in any other division. I care about making that 170 mark right now.
Yeah, I think Tyron's keeping on like the outside with me, looking for the big shot. I believe he's going to try and take me down at some point, but I think that the difference between me and Stephen is power. Tyron's going to be a lot more wary of my power, and you know, when I'm pushing him up on the cage. So that's where I see this fight playing. You know, me pressuring Tyron on the cage and him looking for the big shot and the big takedown. So we'll see what he's working on, but I'm at the point now where I'm just ready. I'm just totally ready.
And where do you think his biggest weakness lies?
Pressure. I believe he crumbles under pressure. I believe he doesn't like being pressured up against the cage. You know, he moves. It's like a deer in headlights. You know, that's where I see Tyron's weakness. That's where I see me winning the fight. That's how I've seen it every night now.
He's a good champion. He's not scared of any man. I just feel like he's a bit doubtful fighting me. I feel like he knows that the difference in me. He knows I'm a bit different. You know, he has fought top level competition, but whenever he's fought a guy who's a good striker, he hasn't fought a guy with power and intelligence. And I've got them factors. I know I have. So, you know, I can stalk him around the octagon, but he knows I can hurt him with shots, any shot. So I think he's wary. You know, I think it took some balls for him to take the fight. He's got to come at everything he's got. I need the best Tyron Woodley on that night. I need the best Tyron, because I'm going to beat the best Tyron. I don't want the worst Tyron Woodley. I don't want anything. I want the best Tyron Woodley, because that's the guy I'm going to beat. I'm going to impose my will on Tyron Woodley, not the other way around. Tyron's a good fighter when he's coming forward and bullying people. My will be imposed on Darren Woodley, so that's how I see the fight playing out, and he's got his strengths. I think his biggest strength is his mind. He's very intelligent, he knows how to win fights, but he just hasn't faced a person like that until. He just hasn't faced. He's faced many great guys, but they're all different from me, and I just don't believe Tyron can beat me.
Darren, you know, you've had a week to reflect on this now that you got this fight with Tyron. Tell me, you know, he's defended the belt so many times, he's beaten the best in the division. Why are you the guy to take the belt off him?
So I'm the best welterweight in the division.
Tyron, got a response for that? Like, I mean,
you're fighting in the Woodley weight division. You're not the best in the division. You didn't even win your last fight against Wonder Boy, and you didn't even make weight. So, with that said, I've consistently fought the top guys. I knocked out Robbie Lawler when he was the most vicious champion in record-breaking time.
Every dog has its day.
Everybody has a day.
Every dog has its day.
And
your day is going to come September 8th.
And guess what? I used to be the young lion. I used to be the barking.
And you're the old lion now, so let me do my work.
And guess what? You're going to be done work on.
I don't need to be.
When they scrape you up, I'll pat you on the back and say,
okay,
better luck next time.
We'll see. Every dog has its day.
You just come there and make weight.
Every dog has its day.
You just make weight.
Okay, don't you worry about that. Is that your only concern? You need to concern
I have no concern.
Cleaning your chin out.
I have no concern. I have no concern.
We'll see.
Okay.
respect as the champion, but that doesn't change anything. You know, I'm still coming to knock him clean out on September 8th.